Hey all, it's Seb,
And Altair.
and we're here to tell you what happened at the end of that long, long tunnel.
Because it was a long tunnel and we had a lot to talk about. But we'll tell you about that soon.
Yeah, we will. Just to remind you all, we got stuck on this quest where we had to go see Borga, and he gave us a lantern to then go see Siboganic, who then gave us a spirit, tried to trick us into going to Milanik. Technically met every single god on this trip.
Mm-hmm. And there were some who were nice, like, Aga and Nagi. They're great.
Yeah, but Sivo, hate that guy.
Solid 7, bottom of the list.
Yep, if there was any other spirit, we would put them at 7th and make him 8th.
And just keep going.
Yes, we would. So, so we travel down this long cavern to Ipak Shrine, which, Aga told us we were going to. Nobody else did. Okay, we can't blame Nagi. He already knew we knew where we were going. Aga sent us to him.
Yeah, but did he know, or did he just get really distracted with that flock of geese?
He might have gotten really distracted by that flock of geese. But you know what? Still the number 3. Still number 3 on the list.
Still number 3.
And we're trekking down this big shrine, entryway. We make it down to where there's just enough opening and space that more creatures can be there, and we get jumped.
Yeah, there is no other word for it, like literally jumped.
We're standing there minding our business, and then it's like a volcano is breathing down our neck.
Yeah, came out of nowhere behind us. So we just exited this tunnel, and there's no way that dude fit in that tunnel.
But there he is, behind us, the Grand Devourer Milanik.
Hunger, the devourer of thousands of souls. You can literally see souls trying to escape from him.
Yeah, literally, they're like pushing out of his skin. Also, he has hooves, like 2 hooves.
Why? We
Like,
don't know.
Pick a motif, dude. Do you have hooves or claws? And then he gets all, uppity with us, and he's just like, finally, you have arrived. Now give me my spirit, and I shall reward you. And we're like, we're not... What? Really? Really?
Like, this guy knew we had changed our minds. He'd been screaming in our heads, and at this point, hearing him, I knew it was him. So he knew we changed our minds, and we're just pretending that we hadn't, and we were going to hand Zoom over? What the hell?
We were not handing Caesar over to him at all. And that's when Sukrnurk showed up.
Yep, and
Whew. Yeah, she somehow managed to interpose herself in a space that shouldn't have fit anything.
I feel like we just kind of got scooted.
Right? Like, reality scooted us, and then she appeared.
Yeah.
Oh, and she was just like, shut your mouths, all of them. That spirit should be with me. It is mine. It should go to its eternal rest of happiness with Ipak and me, and not in your bloated belly.
She, she looks so cute, but she does not sound cute.
Not at all. And that is when we called bullshit on both of them.
Because we had been talking, and Seb had figured them out.
Yeah. These guys, these 2 specifically, made a bet.
A bet with not just our lives, but also Zoom's life, and all spirits like Zoom.
Yeah, literally they made a bet like this, and if we had picked either of them, then they would have won the bet. So they have been torturing us for weeks as part of their bet to see, would we go good or would we go bad?
And you know what? Just in that moment, I know she's the god of like dreams and fluffy things, but heck her, that's why she's 5th. She's only 5th because we want them to be tied, but we don't want to give them both 5th place.
Exactly. So Mila got 6 because he's evil.
Yeah, seemed logical.
Yeah, very logical at the time. So they're staring at us like we're crazy.
Right?
Except we're right. And they know we're right.
But, they're still trying to play the game.
And it's like, I have no idea of what you speak. I just want the spirit as promised to me by Borga and Sibo.
And, okay, so we might have just screamed bullshit at him. It probably wasn't our most, brilliant moment, but,
We're like, no, this is not your spirit, it's our spirit. And the Serpent's like, yeah, Milanik, keep out of this. This is clearly not for you. They're going to do the right thing and give me the spirit. And I'm like, Caesar does not belong to you either.
Zoom does not belong to either of you.
No, neither of you are getting this spirit off of us.
And they honestly seemed a little confused, possibly by the 2 different names for the spirit.
Okay, maybe they were confused by that, but that's not the point. I think they were shocked we figured it out.
Yeah, that too.
And so, at that point, we were like, we are going to sashay our tails on into IPAC's shrine and whatever on you two.
Bye, Felicia.
That angered them.
Oh, yeah, that did. Like, actually angered them.
Yeah. Milanik starts screaming, "Insolent Dakota, I shall devour your souls now." At which point I turn around, and not my brightest moment, because I did not actually know if we had invalidated the bet or not at that point in time, and was just like, "Bite me. You can't. You're not allowed to touch me."
Yeah, we had no idea if our little immunity still held, and I'm still not sure if it did or not in that moment, because, Sick was screaming at us too.
Yeah, she was screaming some foul things that I will not repeat.
Oh yeah, like, worse than him. Worse than him.
Mm-hmm. And so, they got into a fight.
Kind of with us, kind of with themselves.
Like, Milan took a step forward, maybe to do what he said he was going to do, and then Sirkunurk was like, no, and she bit him in the ankle.
I guess, he wasn't lying when he called her an ankle biter.
Yeah, yes, she does that to him. At which point, he yelled, and he breathed some fire, and it was a thing.
I was a little worried that the fire was going to melt the lantern, quite honestly.
And then what would have happened to Caesar, our sweet Caesar?
Like, we didn't know if that just, it was the only thing anchoring him to us. That's why we kept it with us.
Yeah. At which point, we then, decided that we were getting in a fight.
Yeah, we could have just kept going to the shrine. I think they would have been distracted enough, but no.
Nope. I charged Milanik. I have literally charged all 3 evil gods in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, I didn't exactly charge Milanik, but I did grab Sick by the tail.
Yeah, he did. He literally got his teeth into her tail and dragged her.
She was really, really mad.
Oh yeah, I thought she was literally going to, light his dreams on fire for the rest of his life.
There's no guarantee that she hasn't. Yeah, it just also might just be stress from the past couple weeks.
That's true. So we decided, screw it, we're getting in a fight with these guys. And so I got in Milanik's face and I clawed him a bunch of times in the mouths.
Yeah, and I straight up ripped a chunk out of Sick's tail.
And then Milanik went for my shoulder, and that hurt. It was like being bitten by fire.
Yeah, I got claws, I think, in my face.
I think that she ripped your eyes out, man.
Did she? How do I still have my eyes?
Because of our main man.
Yeah, our main man's pretty great.
Yeah, he's pretty great.
So I couldn't see, but she's small and fluffy, and he's big and fiery, and Seb is neither of those things, so I just bit things that weren't Seb.
It kind of worked. It was a whole chaos of just claws and fangs and fire and laser beams, I guess.
There were some laser beams. I feel like there were actually laser beams involved.
I think it was starlight condensed.
Which is kind of cool, and you see...
It's so cool. I wish we didn't hate her so much.
Right, I wish she wasn't such a bitch.
Yeah. And then, so all this kind of went down, and then something kind of surprising happened.
Yeah, because in the middle of that fight, I had no idea how that fight was going to end.
I was like, oh crap, we have broken our immunity. We are going to be eaten by Milanik if Sirkunurk doesn't stomp on our souls first.
Yeah, I thought we were gone for.
And then I remembered our sweet Caesar. And we had kind of screwed it up for him. Because nobody would be taking care of him after that.
Yeah. If we died, then they would just... We don't know who would have gotten him.
We don't. Would they just drag him back to the start and make someone else do this all over again?
That's kind of horrifying, because, we've seen some stuff, and so has Caesar. Or Zoom. Ooh.
Aha. See? It's the superior name.
No, it's Zoom.
It's Caesar, and even you think it.
Ugh.
Yep. See? I'm right. I'm always right. Seb is the smart one.
Seb is not the smart one.
Seb is the very smart one. And the good-looking one.
No, the scars all up on your face.
Some chicks dig that. Okay, I hate the scars, but some chicks like them. Okay, we're off topic. Back on point.
Back on point. That's right. Zoom. We were going to leave Zoom with nobody to watch him.
And then we went, oh shit.
Yeah. And I don't think we said anything, but we both just were like, gotta go to the shrine.
Yeah, we gotta run for the shrine. So we thought, okay, it might be time to turn tail and run, when something even more surprising happened. And we'll tell you about it next time.